Yo, what's going on, good people? All right, it's Monday. It's the 22nd of August in the year 2022. I'm just saying, lots of 22s, lots of them, and I'm loving it. Thank you all for showing up, coming out to hang out, check out this top 10 list and find some alternatives for it. Let's see. We have got Mr. Baker, as always, showing up, checking things out. And I can't tell if he's digging She-Hulk or if he's not. I don't know. Because we was hating on Jane Foster. But I like the She-Hulk show so far. I feel like it's the best origin story we've gotten so far. So I don't know. I'm sure Baker will chime in, though, to let me know what's up. What is going on, Mr. Bradley? Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Appreciate you. Drop in the comments if you got a YouTube, if you got an Instagram. That way I know to hit it up. Everybody else that comes in here knows to hit it up. I can promote you. All the good things. Just let me know. My lovely little wifey is here. Hi, honey. How are you? She has got a birthday tomorrow, so that's fun. I got you. Huh. I'm like, I'd like to know what you was looking like, what you was hoping it would be. I'll say it's a little different, but I like it. It's a little different though, but I like it so far. Now they can change my mind, and depending on how they do that whole Sicarian ship and all that jazz, that could really just aggravate me because they're going to fix a lot. They're going to try and do Planet Hulk and World War Hulk and all that other jazz. So Brian LCS is in the house. Thank you so much for showing up, Brian. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Everybody, anybody, all the peoples, go check out Brian LCS. Go check out the Comic Book Community Awards. That is up and rolling. Nominations are done, but the voting has just started. So go and check out that at CBCA Comic Book Community. You can Google Comic Book Community Awards and you'll find it. And yeah, go get your votes in. Go check out Brian's video. Go check out where he revealed everybody on his channel. That's awesome too. Go check out his Instagram. Other good things. Hey, and absolutely, Mr. Sith Lordly with Spine Ticks. What is up, homie? I appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you. If you haven't already, please go check out Spine Ticks. I don't know anybody that hasn't, but please go check out Spine Ticks. They're always putting up great stuff. Sith's always putting up great stuff. Go check out Sith's Instagram as well. All the good things that he's putting up and all the things he's dropping. Been watching his hauls and stuff like that. He's always putting out great Bronze Age stuff. So please go check it out. It's a breath of fresh air. Let's see who else we got. Giving out the birthday wishes to the lovely wifey. Everybody's saying hey. Oh, what is up, Mr. Nick's Kicks and Comics? Thanks for coming by, homie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please go check out Mr. Nick's Kicks and Comics. He is dropping stuff on the daily, it seems like now, and around lunchtime on top of that. He'll tell you otherwise, but I'm just saying, I hear my tummy growling, and I know there's probably a video either out already or he's getting ready to go live, and I just happen to keep missing it. So I don't know what the deal is, but definitely go check him out. He's got a road to 500 subs, so even if you think you're subbed up to him, go check and make sure that stuff stuck. All right, let's get him up to 500 subs. If you don't know of him, go check him out. If you like him, like, sub, comment, all that jazz, all the things. Go show some love. Absolutely, homie. Positively. All the good people in here. All the good people. All right. Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right. Here we go. Top 10. If I can remember how to do this. It's been a minute. Wasn't prepared. I am now, though. Dude, I've picked up 22 back when I was in high school, and Emmett Smith was my favorite player, and that was his number. And it has stuck with me throughout life. The recent job that I got, I was labeled number 22 in the application process. I got that job. Me and my wife were married on the 22nd. Her favorite number is 22. My best friend from high school was born on the 22nd. Like 22 has followed me throughout my entire life. Yes, yes, absolutely. And just a good role model, just a good guy overall. So I mean, I kind of like I hated that he was a Gator boy, but like I'll get over that. That's fine. All right, we got number 10 on this list. This is Meet the Scrolls number 1. This is because there's rumors and stuff going around that Daenerys Targaryen, Emilia Clarke, Mother of Dragons, is going to be portraying Gaia, or there's the wife of the Warrens. So they're saying that's who she's going to be, instead of Varanki, or I said she may be Anel, or Amelia. I believe is Amelia is what I was saying, because Amelia is, or Anel, no, it is Anel. She's the mother of Hulkling is who I was going for, just because I think that set up a lot more stuff. Anyways, regardless, this is what everybody else is saying right now. So this has brought up the value of this book. Actually, it says it's on a current downtrend, but that's why it's on this list, though, is because, it's going up some. And cover prices actually changed some stuff around. Usually we get the fair market raw value. Now we're getting this most common raw in this grade value, which I think is kind of cool. It's made me adjust the way I do stuff just a tiny bit, but I don't think it's going to mess us up, really. Anyways, I think it's going to make it better, which is great. I'm just going to have to adapt to it, and that's fine. Like anything to make it better, then I'm good with that. So we got fair market, this grade, near mint value at around $19. All right. This is a modern book with just the spec. I suggest that you look for this book right here. This is Fantastic Four number 357. All right. This is the first appearance, or this is where we find out Alicia Masters is actually a Skrull named Lyja. Alicia Masters has ties with Johnny Storm. They actually become married at one point in time in the comics. So there's a really good connection there with the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four are coming. Lyja is a Skrull. So, and Skrulls have always been a part of Fantastic Four. So, yeah, I don't know. Right now, fair market raw value in the same. All right, so we're going to go look for the same grade. All right. So that means we're going to detour a little bit, but here's that near mint 9.0, 9.4. It's still fair market raw value coming in at $3. All right. So yeah, $3 compared to what I say, 19. I think that's a no-brainer. Says it's on an uphill trend, but even, as of what, yesterday? Is that yesterday? When is that? No, we're in August. That was like a few weeks, 3 weeks back, right here. $4 was the last sale. So it's not like these things are coming off the shelves or anything like that. But this might be a book to look for. So give that a look, see what you think. We'll talk about that later. Hold on. That's a whole nother thing. All right. Hold on. Gotta go check out the comments real quick. That's great. That's great. Love it. Yes, yes. I love that. I love that. Nick. That's his like nickname for me is Deuce. Is no. He calls me Deuce. Is what he calls me. Yeah, yeah. AKA Double Deuce. Yeah, I like that too. I think that's awesome. I'm good with it. I'm whatever y'all come up with. Good stuff. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, it's still a modern book, but you're not going over $5. You shouldn't really be going over $5. You can probably find it in back bin somewhere. I mean, and then it's got the spec on top of that. Not great spec, but I mean still a little bit spec. So What's going on, One Shot Comics? Appreciate y'all coming in here. Hey, this is a great duo right here. I want everybody to go and support them on IG. They got a nice page and they're always sharing some good content. So yeah, go head over to IG and find One Shot Comics. Go tell them hello, give them a little follow, see what all they got. Oh, it's the one and only Mr. Chop and Drop. Thank you, sir, for coming by. I appreciate you so much. Chop and Drop, everybody. Go check out Chop and Drop's channel. He's always putting out these awesome, amazing hauls. I love watching this stuff. So if you like his stuff as well, go give him a like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. Go support the community. And because this man right here, he is everywhere supporting everybody else. So definitely go give him his dues. All right. Holy crap. I We're still going, right? I hope to God we're still going. I like totally just backed out. So I think we're still going. I'm gonna say we're still going. Uh Let me get back to where I'm sharing my screen. Oh my god. Uh okay, awesome. Bake. That's great. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I know, right? I did the swipe thing and it took me back on the browser. So I was like, oh, that sucks. I probably just closed everything down. Collecting with Durs. What's going on? This man just reached over 100 subscribers, which is awesome and amazing. So everybody go check out Collecting with Durs. Go check out his IG as well. Check out his content. If you like him, sub him up, comment, subscribe, all the things. Man's putting out some awesome hauls and stuff like that. And just gave away this really awesome prize as well too. So yeah, definitely go check him out. I feel you, man. Hey, it happens to the best of us, but yo, there's still plenty of other things. They can watch past hauls. I'll watch past hauls. I'm just saying, it ain't like you're lacking content, bro. Like it don't matter. Hey, we're here for you. Absolutely, positively here for you. All right, let's get back to this top 10 list. We've got Star Wars: The Mandalorian number 2. This is the Jim Chung 1 in 50 variant. So it's an awesome dope cover. Don't get me wrong. And this is probably, with it being issue 2, I'm going to say it's more than likely the first appearance of Grogu in comic books. Not his first cover. That's already been done. And probably issue 1 was first cameo, because I think they're going along with the TV show and stuff, the episodes in the TV show. Anyways, regardless, I do think this is a nice book to have. I definitely would wait. $78 seems a little high. Near mint 9.0 to 9.4. So let's see. I think that you should look for this book right here. This is Star Wars Darth Vader number 2. This is also a Jim Chung cover. There's nothing else special about this book other than it's just the same artist and it's Darth Vader. And this is just a dope cover. And I think it's awesome. So if you like that art, if that's why you're wanting that book, is because it's that artist or because of the artwork, you may like this as well. So give this a look. This is coming in at, all right, so that's very fine at $30. So here's something that I found really weird and just inconsistent. Right here, it's got near mint at 9.0 to 9.4 at $21. Nice price. I still think that's high. I don't understand why it's necessarily that high, but it's still less than what we pay over there for the Mandalorian number 2. But if you look at this that was in July. This was recently in August. It went for $30 in a very fine condition, which is crazy. I went through the sales data and it looks like they're pulling averages of what's being sold and stuff like that. And so they've got this very fine as the most common. There's a bunch of ones that are classified as very fine. So that's why they're kind of putting this one up there, because that's, I guess, mainly kind of copy you're going to get, or it's going to be easy to find that. But yeah, so I would definitely look for this. It may be more than the $21, just looking at what the very fine is, and that being the average copy that's being sold right now. But still, there's deals to be made. I mean, less than a month ago, this was selling for less than $20. So I definitely just keep my eyes out for it, especially if you like that artist. Dope cover. Dope cover. So that was my reasoning for having that. Let's go to the comments. Right. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's it. That was it. That was it. And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to like match up cover by for cover by because like that 1 in 50, you could buy the number 2 regular. Like you're wanting that 1 in 50 because of the cover. You know what I mean? So oh awesome. Yes. Yeah. I love Mountain Dew. Yeah, I watched that. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Mountain Dew connoisseur. That's great. That's great stuff. All right, let's get back to this list. I wish they put Game Fuel back out. That was like my favorite Mountain Dew was Game Fuel. I love that stuff. Oh my gosh, I drink. Oh, now I'm like a Code Red guy, but yeah, Game Fuel that was my jam. I love that stuff when it was out. I haven't tried it since it's become an energy drink. I don't do energy drinks, but because I mean Mountain Dew should be enough. It should it not? I'm just saying. What if Planet Hulk issue number 1? If you've seen She-Hulk, you know why this is popping off. This is the first appearance, or stated as the first appearance of Scar, son of Hulk. This has kind of gone up and down over time. People, talking about World War Hulk and the possibility of it being Scar and stuff like that. I don't like that idea. I'm gonna be straight up not like we talked about it uh last night on the podcast. We did our review of She-Hulk episode 1, and I'm not digging the idea of Scar coming back and that being the Planet Hulk. I have my reasons why. Y'all can listen to the podcast to find out. Fair market raw value for this one right now is around $60 in a near mint, low near mint condition. So yeah, instead of looking for this book right here, this one's been on the 10 before, but I really like this book. I like this book a lot, and I've got my reasonings why, and I think this would be honestly a better and more plausible thing than Scar. That's Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect number 1. This being the first appearance of Maestro. Okay. Now, this book's coming in same grade, $50. So we're talking what is that 20 was that? No, it's $13 cheaper. So it's not much cheaper. This is an older book though, and has definitely held its value over the years as well. Says it's on a little bit of a downward tick. We got here in August, that was 2 days ago, one very fine copy sold for $40. So yeah, deals to be had. Here's my thing. If I wish they'd done it differently, but if they had made it to where Bruce had separated himself from the Hulk, and then they took the Hulk and put that in a spaceship, and then it hit a wormhole, and then he went to Scar, or he didn't even have to go to Scar. They could just send him off into space, and then that Hulk came back, but like older, and that would have been Maestro, and we would have got World Breaker Hulk through Maestro. I'd think that'd have been amazing. I'm just saying. Maybe it's because it's my idea. I don't know. But that's kind of where I was going. Like, how awesome would it be to have World War Hulk, but with Maestro coming in? Like, I don't know. Especially with them messing with time and stuff like that. I was like, I could see this actually, happening. So, oh yes. Yeah, yeah, my honey's right. Baja Blast too. If I go to Taco Bell, oh, I love that stuff. So good. So good. Right? Yes. Yes. I'm just saying if you could do him as World Breaker Hulk and bring justice to all this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Grizzled old man Hulk coming in, freaking just destroying everything. Oh, that'd be great. And he'd have good reason too. He separated himself from Bruce, so he's pissed off about it. He's coming back for Bruce. Just saying. That'd be great. God, Killer Tube and Secret Wars. I honestly think that I think Doom's gonna take powers away from Kang. I think that's how it's gonna happen. I think that's where we're going. Like, don't set up like let this whole Secret Wars thing play out with Kang and stuff like that, and especially because of Kang Dynasty. And then have at the end Doom take over that power. Like, don't make Doom a one-off villain. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's funny. Funny stuff. All right. Let's get back to this list. Uh y'all lively tonight. I like it. I'm digging it. Avengers number 85. This is a good little book right here. This is the first appearance of Squadron Supreme. But look at these prices. We got fine condition 5.0 to 6.5 for $103. All right. Upward tick, because the rumor mill is that Squadron Supreme could show up, I believe, in Loki season 2. A lot of jibber jabber about Henry Cavill coming in and playing a role as well. So yeah, this is a lot of speculation here. And granted, it could be from very, very, respected people in that. A lot of speculation though. Regardless, if this goes up, y'all know what the next thing's gonna go up is gonna be, because it's gonna be the same almost as Thunderbolts. I bet. I bet. And so that's why my next pick would be Squadron Supreme #1, the first solo series for the Squadron Supreme. I got a feeling, all these members of the Squadron Supreme are gonna go up as well if they're not already up. Especially certain ones, talking about this guy right here. Uh, but yeah, I think, especially when you're looking at a fine the same grade coming in at $3. Very fine sold about a week ago for $3 as well. Um, Look at these prices. Near mints around $4. So yeah, I mean, if you really think the Squadron Supreme's coming, if you like the Squadron Supreme, now probably is the time to, if you can't get your hands on that first appearance, you don't want to spend that money yet because it's hot off of just speculation. You might want to go ahead and grab this first solo then. Um, so that's just where I'm at. That's what my recommendation is. Secret War. So I feel like there's gonna be Galactus. Yeah, I don't want Galactus to show up yet either. I don't know. There's so many things. I almost feel like Secret Wars they're pulling the trigger on too soon, honestly. Like, that's a big deal, honestly, in my opinion. That, to me, Secret Wars is almost like a mic drop. Like, that's, you're coming to the end of like telling all the comic book tales that you could tell, and then you pull out Secret Wars. You know what I mean? Because then you can bring back people and have them in different whatevers and all the other things, and they're going ahead and doing it now. Like, I almost wish he'd done like a trilogy of phases or something, and that would have been like the mic drop for phase 3, like, or that the compendium, like we like we had the Infinity Saga, that was, compendium 1, and then we'd have the multiverse saga as compendium 2, and then the next saga would be, that deal. And I wish Secret Wars had been the mic drop for that one, and that way you'd had like a trilogy of sagas on top of like all the other things. So yeah, I mean, you may be right. We may be ready for them to be done. I don't know though. Like, I don't know. I mean, if they can't get these other things going right and figure out what they're gonna do with the special effects, you might be right. So yeah, yeah. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. I've never gotten into them. I've never delved into them. I've never done anything like that. Like, I don't know. I've just stuck with my no. I'm like a very vanilla guy. Like, I like what I like, and I just kind of sit there and stay with it. I don't branch out much. All right, back to this list. 8 billion genies. This thing right here is still on the list. I want to say everybody seems to love this book. Most common raw value right now is low near mints, around $43. It's on the uptick. I want to say this has been optioned as well. A lot of people that I've talked to and that I've heard about say that this book is the presence of this book, the way this book has done in the aftermarket is a lot like the next book that I'm about to show you, and that's Stray Dogs #1. Now, I chose this cover in particular for one reason, and actually for two reasons. First of all, the horror covers were popping off there for a bit. People were collecting them. So that's one reason why. Now, this cover, I believe, is from Comic Bug, if I'm not mistaken. I've actually bought one of their covers before. Like the Gwen Stacy first appearance, Age of Spider-Verse #2, I believe. I bought that one a while back, and I'm really glad I did. So I wonder if like things like this, like just kind of get pushed to the wayside because the value right now, which is the same as the one before, is $16. So this being Stray Dogs #1, I don't know. It just look at all these other covers. I mean, like I said, people collect these horror covers and stuff like that. Um, I don't know if this is a joke. Did Stray Dogs actually come with an acetate cover? I saw that and I was just like, oh, that's oh. I'm not I'm not going any further than that. I'm just saying. But yeah, like they had a bunch of the horror covers, and look at these. These other ones are doing really well. I think that's like 166. That one's not so much. That's about is that $6? That's a fourth print though. Third print on that one. So they're all other different print runs, it looks like, but this one from Comic Bug's not saying that it's a different print count. Um, there's Silence of the Lambs at around 23. So yeah, that's kind of my vote. I would say, maybe you should look for Stray Dogs because this kind of did the same thing as Genies. I'm not saying it's the same story. I'm saying in the aftermarket, this book has done the same. And everybody has said good things about this book. I haven't read it, but I've never heard anybody down this book. I've never heard anybody down Genies either. So maybe give this book a read or check it out, see what you think, that kind of thing. Oh, Night Durs, appreciate you coming by. Yes. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Got to spend time. It's essential. I collected it when it came. That's funny. Oh, so it is I read it wrong. So it is nostalgic for you. Yeah. Yeah. No, I could definitely see that. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Genies has been a fun read, says Brian. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Everybody keeps saying. Sorry, I did it again. I swear. Hey, it could be worse though. It could be way worse. Way worse. All right, back to the list. I gotta get like a mouse. I need to actually get a mouse. Oh, it's disgusting. I'm sorry. Web Spider-Man number 118. This being the first appearance of Scarlet Spider. Talk that Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider may show up in the Across the Spider-Verse movie. So let's pick this book up. Fair market raw value near mint, low mint near mint is $100. It says it's on a downward trend, but obviously it's been selling to get on the list. So my pick this here, I remember this, like I remember seeing this as a kid. It's so funny. My pick for this would be to go look for this book right here. Another one like kind of the same mindset as Squadron Supreme and like another book I think that's coming up. Find the first solo because usually if that first appearance gets out of hand, well, it's also the first cover I think as well. So then that first solo is going to go up too. So if you're looking for spec, if you're just looking for something from the PC because you are a Scarlet Spider fan and you want to have his stuff, this would be the next one to go for. in my opinion. This is the Web of Scarlet Spider #1. This is the first solo outing or first solo title. This says fine condition, so we're looking for what it was. This was near mint. All right, so near mint, low near mint is still around $3, $3. So I guarantee you could probably find this in back bins or something like that somewhere. Nice looking cover, first solo title. So yeah, checks all the boxes for me, anyways. Right, right. Man, I don't have a hold of this whole like swiping with the two fingers, and that sounds horrible. But if you you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Uh, Star Wars number 26 is coming in at number 4. This is the Choose Your Destiny cover. There's a bunch of first appearances. I know none of them. I know Sith is a Star Wars fan in here. Maybe he could educate me some if he knows. But yeah, there's a bunch of the Ambassador Givens, Major Sharin, General Palton, uh, Quayar's nephew and niece, John and Beverly. How you gonna have a name like Quira, and then have your nieces and nephews are John and Beverly? I'm just saying. Anyways, I love these Choose Your Destiny covers. I think they're super dope. I like them a lot. But this book right here just came out last Wednesday. It's already a $16 book in the lower near mints. Big time uptick, as most Star Wars books do whenever they are new and have first appearances. My suggestion, because I feel like these Choose Your Destinies are kind of taking the place of the Lucas 50th film covers. And I could be wrong, but that's just kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's like we're going from that kind of like those covers because they did a lot to now these new Choose Your Destiny ones. My pick is this Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 19. This is because this is the first cover appearance of Bo-Katan, and she has made an impact to me, anyways, on the Mandalorian TV show. And I got a feeling we're going to see her again. And so I could see this book hitting off again, especially if she takes place as the leader or something along those lines. But there's no telling how they're going to write this story to go. So I'm just saying. And then like fair market raw value for the same grade is $4. So that's kind of where my mindset is. I'm going off the covers again. No other first appearances that I know of, just straight up the cover by itself. I like this cover. I like these 50th anniversary covers. I think they're really cool with the border and all that jazz. So that's kind of where I'm at. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Maybe that's why I like them. Because I love them. I think they're dope. I mean, look at that. The colors, just the artwork. I love them. That may be it though. That may be it. It's because they look like trading cards. Okay, let's go back. Another Star Wars 26. Same book, different cover. Got the action figure variant, and I don't think these action figure variants are slowing down. I did not realize how many action figure variants for Star Wars there actually was. There's quite the few. So, with that being the case, I found another one being Star Wars. Which one? What is this? What did I? Which one? All right, Star Wars: The High Republic number 7. This being the first appearance of Orla Jaren and Darth Crawl. This is also just with Kev Trennis. I thought this was a really cool cover. She, makes her first appearance in Star Wars: The High Republic number 1. So I don't know. It just stuck out to me. Sometimes these action figure books really hit off. Like the one with Dr. Aphra has really hit off. The one with the Rancor, I believe, has really hit off. So just certain ones actually just kind of hit off. This one right now sitting at around $6. in the low to near mint range, I just thought that's still a really good buy, in my opinion. I mean, it's probably around $2, if I had to guess, over, book value. And honestly, this just came out here a few weeks ago. No, that was last year. Never mind. Not a few weeks ago. But yeah, so you maybe can even find this, in your store or something like that. But people collect these action figure variants as well. So that's kind of where my mindset was. Plus, that we were going with an action figure variant. Let's see. I think somebody came in. Oh, there he is, Mr. Swish Rips. What's going on, man? I appreciate you coming by. Everybody, if you haven't already, please go check out Swish Rips. He does some awesome card breaks. I love his Marvel ones that he's been doing and stuff like that. And that's all, of course, his basketball ones, because that's what I'm into. That's what I do. That's my jam. But yeah, he does pack battles with his sister and stuff like that. So really awesome, awesome guy of the card community, and also enjoys comic books as well. So please go check out his YouTube channel, Swish Rips, and go show him some love, support, sub him up, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, all of the things. All right, guys, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We are here at number 2. This is Frank Miller Presents. This is an ash can, limited to 12,000 copies. I think it's basically just to showcase these two properties that Frank Miller's getting ready to put out: Ronin book number 2 and Ancient Enemies. And I could be wrong about that. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting. That's what it kind of looks like to me. This thing's going for $19, which honestly, for an ash can, from what I've seen, is either at par or a little below, depending on what it was. Like Twig popped off really hard when it was an ash can. So, and then that Something's Killing the Children popped off hard too, but that's also like Something's Killing the Children. So, anyways, $19 for this little ash can here. I suggest you go look for just the original Ronin. Like, go get his original work, because a lot of the times when these writers and these artists and stuff like that come through, like, there's sequels and stuff like that. Like, it's almost like movies. Like, nothing's ever as good as the original kind of thing. And I'm not dissing on Frank Miller or nothing like that. I like Frank Miller. I enjoy his stuff. But when you can buy his original near mint for around $9, maybe it's time to wait on that ash can to see how it does. Like, I just Oh, Baker, you're hilarious, man. You kill me, man. You kill me. Well, CGC give this one a green light. I'm talking about the ash can. I don't see why they would give that one a green label. You're gonna have to elaborate a little bit on me there, Steve. Because I don't. Did they add something to it? Because unless something's added to it that I know of, it shouldn't get a green label. Now, depending on the grade or whatever, like, but I'd be curious to know what you're talking about. Yeah, y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Whoo! Oh man, that's funny. That's y'all are great minds thinking like, oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous now. So yeah, I suggest go pick up the man's first go at the Ronin and see if you like it. $9, I mean, you don't really have much to lose there, in my opinion. So, especially for the same grade value. Let's see. Oh, the acetate. I don't know if there's an acetate cover that's been added to this Frank Miller one. So that whole acetate, that was a giant debacle, and I'm glad we're finally getting to a point where, like, not everybody's trying to put a video out about that. Like, I understand people wanting to get stuff out there and let people know what's up, but Nick's Kicks and Comics did a great video when nah, you're good. Nah, you're good. No, you're good, man. You're good. Absolutely. No, ask questions. Absolutely. Because if we can clarify it, Let's clarify. Let's get it. Yeah, you're good. Um, but yeah, Nick's Kids Comics did a great interview about and they actually had somebody that was there. And that's the kind of stuff that I like to see. I like to see actual like firsthand experience of this is what I saw. So if you got questions about that, please go check out Nick's Kicks and Comics. Go find that video. I wish I could remember the man's name. I wound up subbing him up, and now I can't remember his name at all. If Nick's in here, I hope he chimes in and lets everybody know what his name is. But yeah, go find that video and go check it out if you're still interested in the acetate. I thought it was covered very well there. Last last book up, Star Wars 26, because we've seen this one. This is the A cover. I do like this cover. It's very nice. It's almost like a negative space, but with snow or something. But still, I like it. It's nice. So 26. Lower near mints for $16. My suggestion would be this book right here. This is Star Wars number 38. This is the first appearance of Benthic, if I'm not mistaken, also known as Two Tubes. And you may be saying, who? So if you watched Rogue One, and I believe he might have made an appearance in the Solo movie as well, it's this guy right here. Him. So he's already made movie appearances. He's already done things. He's gotten associated with Saul Guerrera, who is also being talked about being in the Andor TV show as well. So we may see this guy again. And that's what people do. People grab for, Star Wars characters. So that being the case, yeah, that's why I picked up this book. I think it's funny that it's not listed here. It was listed on the favorite app that we all know and love. So you can find it there. Fair market raw value. You got to find the higher near mint. $3 still. $3 is what it's saying. The other thing too that I like about this book is you can find this cover right here. Possibly. Fried pie, baby. Fried pie. Look at that. I've seen this book a few times at my local Second and Charles. I have yet to pick it up because I think they still want like $6 or $7 for it. And I'm like, y'all are crazy. This needs to be brought down some. And they don't listen to me, understandably so, because I'm just an average guy walking in there with, fat stack of comics. So, anyways, yeah. So I like that it has a fried pie. I think that's the first time I've showcased fried pie on here. But yeah, Star Wars 38, first appearance of Benthic, the also known as Two Tubes. So that will finish us out for the top 10. I hope y'all enjoyed this. A little longer than normal, but I am glad that we've got so much people talking in here. Right, they're in the snow. They're just in the snow. That's all they are. They're just hanging out in the snow, doing things. I appreciate you, Swish. I appreciate. Yep, just a guy. Just a guy. So that's spiffy. The missus is out. Good night, honey. I'll be there in a minute. Let's get this off the screen. All right. So at hand, from what I understand and what I know right now, go check out Trev the Shipping Guru. He is doing a monthly giveaway, if I'm not mistaken, for the month of August. So you got time to go and enter into his contest if you haven't already. If you don't know Trev, then you can go check out his videos. If you like him, then comment, subscribe, all that other things. Nick's Kicks and Comics is on the road to 500. He's doing a giveaway. So go check out that video on his channel. Neil's Comics and Video Games is doing a 300 subscriber giveaway, and I think that's still rolling. So go check that out and see if you can enter into that. Namen's on the road to 500 as well. So go check out his channel and see what he's doing. It looks like he's doing some kind of a scavenger hunt. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. Sending people to a lot of videos. I haven't thanked him yet, but thank you, Naman, for sending people to one of my videos. That's pretty awesome. Appreciate you. As of right now, from what I understand and what I know, I'm supposed to be making an appearance on Raging Cajun Comics YouTube channel on September 4th for his little interview session that he does. So if you want to check me out there and some of the stuff that I got to show off, go check me out then and there. Also, Comically Comics podcast put out today our review of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So if you enjoy that movie, go check out what we think about it, because the only reason we're talking about it is because it originated from comic books, and a lot of people don't know that. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came from comic books. That's what it is. Also, if you want, because I said this earlier, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this, add this back. We've got a YouTube channel up and going. No, you're not going to get the full video of the podcast. We're not doing that quite yet, but you're going to get a decent little clip of what's going on. So go check it out if you want. If you're looking for something else to watch, go give us a sub, like if you like it, comment if you like it, if you dig it. Go check those things out. So that was when we questioned, does it stand the test of time? And we talked about a lot of other movies and stuff like that that have stood the test of time. So go check that out if you like. Let's remove that now. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. I've been nominated for 2 CBC awards, Comic Book Community Awards. So thank you, everybody, anybody who nominated me for, I think one was Best Speculation, and the other one was Best New Channel, if I'm not mistaken, because I've only been out like a little over a year. Comic Community Awards. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. La di da di da, because I want to get it right. I'm bad about just not getting stuff right. So you can head over here and you can see the schedule that they've got up and going as far as like what's going on. Here's all the categories and all the people that have been nominated. Lots of good folks here. The speculation, best speculation investing content under 1,000 subs. There I am, along with Comic Kingpins, another great channel, Empire Comic, all these great channels, Switch Comics, Future Specs, like just tons of great people. And then also, again, there's so many good people in the community that have been nominated. So many people that weren't. So it's a shame there, but it's just it's crazy. It is crazy. Best new channel. Yeah. Mad Spidey, Married with Comics, Fanboy Prime, a comic bookworm. Look at the man there. So yeah, tons of great people that have been nominated for tons of things. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate y'all's support. And yeah, I was totally surprised. Because like I said, I'm just a guy. Like I'm just a guy. I hope that doing stuff like this, as far as spec goes, I hope this helps y'all though. Really do. And like just thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support you show. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. So hey, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. I'm more than happy with the nomination, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try and put something out to see if I can push a win. I mean, I'm only gonna have a chance at this new channel one time, and you know, if I there ain't no telling who else is gonna come into like the spec game, so I might as well go for both. If I'm going for one, I'm gonna go for both. So I appreciate you. That means a lot. It means a lot. Just all this means a lot to me, all of it. But yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Um, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is great. Absolutely great. Trev, the shipping guru, what's going on, man? Hey, I just shouted you out talking about your little monthly giveaway you got going on. So this is the guy right here, y'all. Go check out this man right here. Go check out his channel. Doing the monthly August giveaway. So he's also putting out some good hauls and stuff like that. So if you haven't already, please go check him out. Like, sub, comment. If you digging his stuff, go check him out. Go check him out. All right, everybody. With all that being said, again, thank you all so much for not only the nominations and just coming and hanging out and supporting me and loving on me. I appreciate it very much. But thank you all for coming out, hanging out, doing the show with me. You made it a blast. And I appreciate y'all. So You can find me on Instagram and a podcast. You can find me on Instagram at 22_comments. You can also find me on a podcast called Comic Comments. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.